Pretty lies, look me in my face, tell me that you love me even though it's fucking fake. I don't fucking care at all.
I love fast women. Jackie Joyner curse it. Have your cake and eat it. Baby, it's your birthday. Baby girl, you know what I want. Let me do it to you, do it to you. Let me do you like
Come on, I think they're gone. Our party's coming on. You're either with me or don't be. Bring it in. Would you loosen up? Would you hug me? Bring it in. I think they wanna take a picture.
Do you hear me? You've lost her. You've trapped her in a human body. She'll go mad.
What have you done to me? I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn.
A woman stepped into the street and began to dance uncontrollably in 1518. She danced for days without stopping, and soon others joined her. Over 50 people were swept up in the bizarre dancing frenzy. The dancers moved with such intensity that some collapsed from exhaustion. And
so, I don't know about you, but I've grown a little bit bored of just seeing canine and feline-centric pieces of gear in the ultra-human community. I think there's so many amazing different options out there, but yeah, it's obviously they're the common stereotypes, so that's what you're going to see. But I've got some really cool pieces of gear that I would really love to share and hear your thoughts on. So yeah, here we go. Barefoot shoes. I have not nearly seen enough people talk about barefoot shoes in the community. To start with, they have incredible health benefits. You know, over the last few hundred years, footwear brands have started designing shoes more for the aesthetics than actually for your foot health. They design them with these really narrow toe boxes, like think of a Converse shoe and how narrow and rounded it is. That's just not the way that our feet are shaped. So we're cramping our feet into these shoes for, you know, 10 to 12 hours per day, walking around in them, and it is just doing absolute terrible damage to our feet. Barefoot shoes, complete opposite. Barefoot shoes have a wide toe box and they allow our feet to naturally splay out and move. You know, you think about when you're walking around just barefoot or in socks, and your feet move completely different to the way that they would move in a cramped Converse shoe. Even the base, the sole on the bottom of really chunky Nike shoes, just completely inappropriate. Your feet are supposed to move and interact naturally with the bumps and the curves of the natural environment under your feet. So barefoot shoes improve your foot health, your flexibility, your coordination, your spinal health. I could go on about it all day. You know, they're just like walking around in a pair of socks, really. They're so comfortable. And the reason that they're so important from my experience as a therian is because I'm able to have that connection with the land, have that connection with the earth underneath my feet. I'm able to feel every stick, every rock. I'm able to climb rocks, climb trees. There's really no limitations to when wearing these shoes. This is a barefoot shoe here. These are my everyday shoes. As you can see, the wide toe box there, you're able to, instead of your feet being cramped up like this, they're able to splay out naturally and move individually. Super comfy, made of natural materials, so they're able to breathe. And as you can see, a super thin, this is me rolling up the sole, super thin base, so I'm able to feel like absolutely everything underneath me, and it is just incredible. I tend to walk on my toes quite a bit to kind of mimic the digitigrade feeling of paws, you know, whether I'm having a phantom shift, whatever. Just in general, I feel more comfortable doing that. So you can see there's absolutely no resistance whatsoever. I'm able to do that very easily. So yeah, if you haven't looked into barefoot shoes, highly recommend. They're awesome. So next on the list, I wanted to mention monofins. These things are so freaking cool. So if you have an aquatic stereotype like me, I identify as an Australian sea lion. So a lot of swimming activities are very important to me. Surfing, diving, snorkeling, paddleboarding, kayaking, you name it, I'm there. But swimming in particular is very important to me. So having something that's able to kind of give me that propulsion and mobility underwater that a sea lion would have is super important. So, you know, regular flippers do it as well, but I think having my feet kind of strapped permanently together while I'm underwater really helps with the feeling of it being consistent with my whole body. So I will mention that you do need to be a pretty competent swimmer to be able to use these. They're quite dangerous if you don't know how to swim properly. So, but yeah, monofins, super cool. Webbed gloves. These things are awesome, and again, something to kind of help supplement for, I guess, flippers. They have more surface area kind of between your fingers, so being able to sort of swim, push and glide underwater, really cool. So also very cheap, so if you can't afford something like this is called the Mahina Murfin. So if you can't afford something like this, these are super cheap, awesome option as well. So yeah, aquatic stereotypes, good stuff. And last I want to talk about some things to chew on, because I get the urge to chew on things a lot. Jewelry is really fantastic. Jewelry is made out of a silicone or rubber material that is chewable, and you know, they can mold it into many different shapes. You can have it sort of alter human themed, whether it be, you know, shape of a fish, could be the shape of a bone. I have one in the shape of a bone, which is really cool. And it's got lots of fun different textures on it. But yeah, when you have those urges, those animalistic urges to bite and chew on things, you can just have these handy. They're pretty great. So there's a few things that I really personally quite like and consider good pieces of gear, or you know, alternatives to have. If you guys have any uncommon pieces of gear that you use every single day, definitely let me know. I think it's really important that we're starting to represent all different types of identities, not just canine, not just feline, not just vulpine. Yeah, I'd really like to see the community get a little bit more creative with their stuff. So yeah, if you like this video, definitely let me know, and I'll see you next time.
And they'll agree, Miss Crystal PNT, little beans, the potential candy. Seeing to the sea, so central and free from a land to Japan with Miss Romancy. If you can't dance and if you can't sing, put your hands in the air about your dancing.
And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I've.
Haydi 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 herkes kendini kaptırsın. Onlar arkadan avlar rar 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 rar. Dedim ki her şey bende var 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 var. Onlar arkadan avlar rar 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 rar. Dedim ki her şey bende var 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 var.
It's only because you're feeling alive. At first, when I see you cry, it makes me smile. Yeah.
Me and Cat Mama rolled into the distant fall. Little did you know I'm a nasty dog.
My name, my age, my favorite color, my height, my sign, do I have a lover? What's my nationality?
But you don't look gay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just...
It's all by your side. You got it took too long.
Just like you're like me. And perfect and human are we. Show and tell. I'm on display for all you fuckers to see.
Really asking you to go up there, so don't put anybody up there. It's not that fucking hard. Girl, what?
A little mean puppy ran up to me. She said, I like you.
Woof, woof, bark, bark, puppy lasagna, puppy lasagna, puppy think, puppy breath and a puppy pop hat, a puppy, 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 and we all.
All my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure, and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face, and I care what you think.
I'm a fox. My name's Todd. What's your name, kid? Mine's Copper. I'm a hound dog.
You might say it looks sort of blue. Blue.
You can let it all go. You can let it all go. It's called free fall. It's called free fall. Crying to the devil and the devil say, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. and the bars all closed. He's headed.
I'ma grow up and be an astronaut. I'm on a Mexican radio.
Oh my god, it's worse than we thought. They made her emo!